ආයිබෝන් කියලා පිළිගන්න මගේ යාළුවෝ සියලු දෙනාම මගේ YouTube channel එකට. අදත් වෙනදා වගේම තාම අපි ඉන්නේ ඉන්ජින් ඔෂන් එකේ. මෙතන ගල්ෆ් හේදෙන් වලට අපි ඇතුළත් වෙනවා. ඔයාලට බලාගන්නකෝ පොඩ්ඩක් සීක එහෙම කාම් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. අපට පරිසරය එහෙම අතරම කාම් ඒ ලොකු මේකක් නෑ. නමුත් උඩට වෙන්න වගේ පුලං ගතිය වැඩි ගතියක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම අදත් මම අලුත් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් ඔයගලන්ට ඒ කියන්නේ නවයේ කොටසක් ගැන සාකච්ඡා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දිගටම රැඳිලා ඉන්න මේ මගේ YouTube channel එක.
Good morning. So now I am asked by our team leader, our friend, to explain some of the equipments we use on the bridge. So now we will I will explain the radar. So on board the ship we have two radars. So the X-band radar or the 9 cm radar, and then the S-band radar or the 3 cm radar. So it is used on detecting targets, detecting vessels, and now this radar is associated with ARPA. ARPA stands for Automatic Radar Plotting Aid. So it is very easy to use to acquire targets and to know the main purpose of using radar is for collision avoidance. So we go on next one. This, for your information, this is our ECDIS. So ECDIS stands for Electronic Chart Display Information System. So on board our ship we have one ECDIS. So the principle is very simple. This is like your ways on your car. It is just like that. So we have electronic maps, and then we use this one to go from one port and to other port. We will have to request for the charts needed to our office, and then the office will supply the chart, and then we upload it to the ECDIS, and then we have the map, so we can plot and make a voyage plan. So we go now to the SART. So this is our SART. So SART stands for Search and Rescue Radar Transponder. So this is our SART. This is used mainly on rescue. So meaning to say, if you have abandoned the vessel, and when we are on the lifeboat and we see some aircraft or we see some vessel, then this is the time we activate the SART. So meaning to say that when you abandon the vessel and you don't see any aircraft or you do not see any vessel, so you don't need to activate the SART. You just have to activate when you see some vessel and aircraft, because you have to conserve the battery. I think the battery is only about 48 hours if I am not mistaken. So usually this SART will be detected on the S-band radar or the 3 cm radar. So it can be both detected on ships and can be detected also on vessel, on aircrafts. So this one is have a battery expired, which will be expiring on March 2023, and it's maintained by our third officer. So next one, we will go to the our EPIRB. So this is our EPIRB. So EPIRB, this stands for Emergency Positioning Indicating Radio Beacon. So every vessel have EPIRB. So this EPIRB is the one which is assigned to us. So it has the information on our ship. So you see, yeah, this one is the expiry is Feb 2022, the hydrostatic release unit. So this EPIRB is manufactured by JRC, and this one can be activated either by manual or automatic. So if the vessel is on distress, you have to use this one. Like for example, if the vessel is sinking, so you have to use this one so that it will transmit a distress message. So the distress message will be transmitted to the Cospassar satellite operating on 406 megahertz frequency, and this one is especially designed for receiving frequencies on EPIRB for distress signal. So that satellite is called polar orbiting satellite, and then so when the signal is detected by the Cospassar satellite, it is transmitted to the LES or the land earth station, and then when the signal is transmitted to the land earth station, the land earth station will pass the signal to the RCC or the rescue coordinating system, and after that the rescue coordinating system will alert the vessel maybe on nearby areas where your ships are, where your ships is, or maybe they will send, if the vessel is near the coast, they will send the search and rescue. Like for example, they will send aircraft or some search and rescue vessel if you are nearby. But if you are very far or if you are on the ocean, they will alert the nearest vessel on your position and able to facilitate the rescue. So this one can be manually activated. So if you will activate it manually, you just have to put it to on position. Yeah, this one. So this one will transmit signal automatically. So, or if you do not have time to activate it manually, so you do not have time to activate the EPIRB and you have abandoned the ship without bringing it, so there will be no problem because this one will be activated automatically. So you see this one, this hydrostatic release unit. So when the vessel is submerged, so when this EPIRB is submerged about 4 meters, so it will be automatically activated. So the HRU will cut the link